Hi, my name is Claire Stone. I'm an early retiree and I'm here to help you have an understanding that spiritual healing is down to earth and accessible for all. It isn't airy fairy or only enjoyed by a chosen few. Um, my point of coming here today is to talk about how I first came to healing, my first experience of healing. I would like to hear about yours, but years ago I was working at Heathrow Airport. I was a security officer there. And one time on a night shift, I was doing a patrol with another colleague, and we visited a control post where we knew that the colleague that was on duty there was known for their healing. And my colleague sat down to receive some healing from our healing colleague. And our healing colleague asked if I would like to receive some too. I'd never had healing before. So I sat down and I closed my eyes, and we all know what we see when our eyes are closed, whether it's shapes, colours, whatever. So I sat and my colleague began his healing on me, and I felt a lovely warm sensation in my body. It was very calming, very lovely, and all of a sudden there was just a bank of green um, behind my eyelids. All I could see was a very vivid grass green colour. And I told my colleague giving the healing about this, and he invited me to join a healing circle in a local Quakers Friends meeting house near where I lived. And I met some wonderful healers there, very influential on my journey in healing. And since I was woken up by the universe back in 1996, I have been on a journey of inner query and interest in so many different modes of spirituality: Zen Buddhism, shamanism, crystals, angels, healing, of course. And here I am today talking to you, and I can tell you that it has been a wonderful journey, not in a straight line. Nothing is in a straight line. There's been many hard times, very hard times, including times when I've probably wanted to go home to heaven, but I'm still here with you all, and I'm very happy about that. My current interest is in pure energy healing, mode of healing that was being created by Mark Biersky. And I love giving healing, I love receiving healing. The benefits of healing are helping you feel more balanced, as well as helping with healing some types of malady you may have. But I will point out that healing does not replicate or replace conventional treatment from medical practitioners, and they should be your first port of call if you are suffering in any way with mental discomfort issues and also physical discomfort and issues. Please visit your medical practitioner for advice and treatment, because I am not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a nutritionist. I just enjoy giving and receiving healing. And with Mark's healing, you can also use crystals, which are a great tool for healing. They have so many properties, so many different crystals to help you with various aspects of healing and just having a more balanced life. There are crystals for grounding, crystals for love, crystals for self-love, crystals for so many issues. I mean, they're countless. Just do your research, and if you are looking for a healer, I do give healing. Also, look for a good healer in your locality. Look for them online, and use your muscle for discernment, to know whether you know that this healing is right, healer rather, is right for you or not. That's very important. Discernment is such a powerful tool that we need to use these days in recognizing what is genuine and what isn't, because seems to be confusing a lot of people, and there are so many false accounts out there from people who claim to be someone well known and they just aren't. Usually, well known people will not contact you for any reason, and certainly not ask you for money. So please tune into your discernment muscle, your gut feeling. That's very important. Last week, I was nudged to come onto YouTube to create a video to talk about healing that's been with me for such a long time. The last time I posted a video was 2.5 years ago, so I should be doing it far more regularly. And today, on the 2nd of September 2025, the moon cycle, I'm going to talk a bit about that. Today's moon is a gibbous moon, so it's between half full and full moon. And at this time of the moon cycle, if you are creating something, if you are trying to manifest something, you may be feeling some resistance. And to continue with your manifestation, work through that resistance. Just feel the resistance and you can nudge it gently and keep working through it. You will be able to continue working through it. Don't give up. The moon cycles are, I find, a very useful tool to help you with manifesting, with help you with all aspects of life, because you start the new moon, new cycle with a new wish and something you want to achieve, and you can continue working with that. And when it comes to half full, you may feel some resistance. There may be something coming up that you need to look at, but keep working through it. And when you come to the full moon, which will be on the 7th of September this month, then you can consolidate what you've achieved and celebrate that. This is a very powerful time because it will be a full lunar eclipse on the 7th of September. Something really lovely to watch if you are in the right part of the world where you'll be able to see it, such as here in the UK. It will be occurring in the sky roughly 7 o'clock in the evening, I believe. So with the gibbous moon, that's the moon that's between half full and full moon, it's inviting you to stay the course, keep on with your wishes, keep on with your manifestation, and also watch your vibration as well. If you are doing all the affirmations and different rituals in hoping to manifest what your desire is, I hope it works for you. But to be honest, if your vibration, when you're not doing those practices, isn't inviting the universe to support you, if you're feeling as though you don't deserve, for example, what you're manifesting, then that is the vibration you're sending out to the universe. So the universe will be matching that for you. So think about what is termed as your de facto vibration, your settled vibration. Do something about that. Get some healing, spend time in nature, journal about it. Ground, of course, grounding and protection are very important. And keep in contact with your spirit team, with the universe, God, whatever you connect with. Also, what needs to be brought to the light to be healed, that may help you very much. So that's where spiritual healing will come in very handy for you, very useful. Don't forget to use your tools, your oracle cards, your crystals, and the other things you use for your spiritual practice. I find pulling oracle cards to be so useful. That they have such profound messages. They'll tell you what it is that you need to know, and it's always very loving. There's no agenda by spirit. They're just here to support you. They're always here to support you. They always have your back. So trust yourself, trust your own wisdom, have your own back, and trust that there is help there for you all the time. And I'll be back again to talk about healing. A bit garbled this message, but I look forward to speaking to you again soon. And I would like to know your thoughts about your healing journey, how you first came to healing. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.